The stopwatch clicked, my lungs burned, my legs screamed, and every muscle fiber begged me to stop. In that moment, with the finish line just a blur in the distance, a voice in my head whispered, "You can't do this. Just quit." This wasn't just a race. It was the culmination of months of sacrifice. It was for my family, for my self-respect, for proving that I was more than the person I used to be. The real battle wasn't on the track, it was in my mind. So how did I get here? On the verge of either collapse or triumph. Let me take you back. Just a year ago, I was someone who always chose the easy way out. My name is Alex, and my biggest desire wasn't for fame or fortune, but for a simple, quiet sense of pride in myself. I wanted to look in the mirror and see someone who did give up when things got hard. But my biggest obstacle was myself. My own lack of discipline, my habit of procrastinating, and my tendency to listen to that negative voice in my head. Every time I set a goal, I'd find an excuse to quit. The stakes were getting higher. It wasn't just about failed diets or unfinished projects anymore. My relationships were strained. My confidence was shot, and I was losing the person I wanted to become. I was drifting, and I was scared. One evening, scrolling aimlessly, I stumbled upon a video of an old marathon runner. He wasn't the fastest or the strongest, but he had this look of absolute peace and determination. He became my guide, not in person, but through his words. He said, "The body will achieve what the mind believes. You don't have to control everything around you. You only have to control the 1 inch of space between your ears." That line hit me like a lightning bolt. It was so simple, yet so profound. Inspired, I created a plan. A very simple, 7-step plan to reclaim my mind. First, I would start small. Just a 5-minute jog. Second, I'd do it every single day, no matter what. No excuses. Third, whenever that negative voice started, I wouldn't fight it. I would acknowledge it, and then I would tell it, "Thanks for sharing, but I'm in charge now." Fourth, I celebrated every tiny victory. The 5th step was visualization. Every night before bed, I'd picture myself crossing a finish line, feeling strong. 6th, I found an accountability partner, a friend I could text after every run. And 7th, I committed to learning, reading books, and listening to stories about mental toughness. This wasn't a plan to run a marathon. It was a plan to train my mind. The first few weeks were hell. My mind threw a tantrum. It screamed, it begged, it rationalized. "It's raining, you're tired. No one will know if you skip today." But I just kept showing up. 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 30. The short, painful jogs turned into long, reflective runs. I wasn't just building physical stamina. I was building mental calluses. I learned that motivation is a myth. Discipline is the key. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. That brings us back to the race. The final stretch, that old voice piped up, "You've done enough. It's okay to slow down," but this time a new voice answered it. A voice that I had built, one step at a time. It said, "We've come too far to only come this far." I took a deep breath, focused on the sound of my feet hitting the pavement, and I pushed. I pushed past the pain, past the doubt, and I crossed that finish line. The transformation was never about the medal. It was about becoming a person who doesn't quit. It was about proving that the voice of discipline can be louder than the voice of doubt. My relationships improved, my work ethic skyrocketed, and for the first time, I felt a deep, unshakable sense of self. Your race might not be on a track. It might be finishing a project, starting a business, or simply getting out of bed on a tough day. Whatever it is, remember it is, the battle is won or lost in your mind. You have the power to train it. Start small, stay consistent, and learn to become the master of your own inner dialogue. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories on growth and mindset. What's the one thing you're going to start training your mind for today? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.